for a journey of your life. All right, I'm going to go straight to the introductions. All right, now Mr. Victor Lewis has deep knowledge in building businesses from bottom up. He's a financial market expert, a direct selling and leadership development professional who has leverage on those to build relationships across the global space. Now, Mr. Victor has built a respectable reputation for himself, starting out in the direct sales industry well over 10 years ago. Well over 10 years ago, this is someone who I have watched and seen succeed time after time. All right, he further partnered with the likes of world-class veterans 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛, Munir Islam, Pierre Oliveira, who are ranked amongst the world's top 10 most successful professionals in the direct sales industry. All right, bagging himself his first $100,000 in his third year while still in the university. All right, now in 2019, he built a business team of over 15,000 people globally in less than 4 months. That's amazing. And he helped over 10 of his teammates, over 10, make over $20,000 every single month. All right. He's also helping over 20 people make over $10,000 every single month and helping over 50 people make over $1,000 every single month. Now, Mr. Victor is one of the people who is passionate about helping people attain financial freedom, helping people irrespective of their age, irrespective of their background. And he's also helping people break out of the basic work routine. All right. In 2021, he hit his first $1 million and has recently set out to helping over 1,000 people achieve the same level of success that he has enjoyed, thereby creating a platform for both the young and the older generation to achieve financial freedom by teaching them how to properly monetize their networks and access life-changing opportunities. That's amazing. Now, fast forward to 2023, his company, the House of Olympus, has collaborated with other global giants to create a platform that gives access to a pool of benefits. And these benefits enhance the lives of people all over the world, all right? Several of whom have been victims of one Ponzi scheme or the other. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Nobody wanted to create this, all right? But it took some major level of courage from some individuals to put their feet on the ground and say, enough of all these scams, enough of all these games by loads of these organizations that are out there taking advantage of people. Enough of people who are into mediocrity. Enough with doing life alone without any real network, any real support that can really become your net worth. All right. He has and is still in the business of helping people break free from the wage slavery. And without any further ado, I would like you guys to join me with a 777. Put a 777 in the chat box as I make welcome to the stage with the mics open and the floor open for the CEO and co-founder of the House of Olympus, as well as the top executive at the Growthclub, Mr. Victor Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a 777 in the chat box as we welcome Mr. Victor Lewis. Mr. Victor, the floor is open for you. The mic is yours.
Wow. Thank you very much, Justin. Looks like it's pretty much a talent for you to introduce people. What an introduction that was. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome on board yet again. It's an amazing time. I know I've not been on Zoom calls for a while. Well, who missed me? Let me know. Put me some 111 in the comment section if you missed me on the Zoom. I'm sure many of us have not seen me on Zooms in like almost a month, right? We've been cooking, and trust me, there is something amazing I cannot wait to share with you tonight. Now, also, like the culture with the Growthclub, let us know where you're connecting from on the comment section. I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Tell us where you're connecting from globally. I know we have people from different parts of the world. You can see Mr. Jagun from Abuja, of course, a regular. You can see Pastor Oak from Port Harcourt. Come on, guys, tell us where you're joining from on the comment section. You can see Lagos Mr. John. I can see Germany. I can see Lagos. I can see 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗕, Ogun State. I can see the UK. Who else? I can see Mayako from Lagos State. Who else? I can see Adaeze from Lagos State, and many more people connecting with us globally. Oh, David is also from Ogun State. Welcome on board. Prosper from Rivers, Engineer Paul from Abuja, Franca from Niger, Chairman Obi, one of our greats, the greats of the house, right? Chairman Obi from Lagos. Welcome on board, every single body. It's super exciting to come back here and also to speak about the Growth Club, something I'm very proud of, something I'm very, very happy to be a part of. And tonight, it might be a little bit long, but tonight we would break down what the Growth Club is all about in the next couple of minutes. Now, before I proceed, can we please give Justin some fire emojis? Justin has been doing some incredible job, right? I'm breaking down what the club is about. I know it does that in about 30 minutes every single day for the past 1 month. Let's give it up for Justin, guys. Let's celebrate greatness. I like to always appreciate people who are out there adding value to people's life. Thank you very much, Justin. I don't take you for granted. You're a special gift to the club. And big shout out to you every single time, right? So without further ado, let's jump right into the goal. Welcome on board. A lot of people from Australia as well. We have people from, man, all over the world. It's super exciting to have so many people connect with us tonight. So let's jump into the conversation. Now, if you're an admin on the call, please help with admitting more people who are trying to join. I can see people are still trying to connect. Some people need help connecting their audios as well. Please help admit them into the call and also give them, instructions on how to connect to the audios. Okay, so without being said, welcome on board the Growth Club. The Growth Club, like Justin rightly said, is a community that nobody truly wanted to create. You see, we had seen so many funny things in the world. Personally, I've been involved in opportunities and I try to, make the best of it. But most times you see people playing games and people scamming people. And the sad thing is the dumping ground of every garbage when it comes to making money from the global online space, they bring it to Africa, right? So many of us, and I'm sure that you agree with me, we've been victims of one thing or the other. And it was time to really redefine that particular narrative. It was time to change the story. It was time to, put our feet on the ground and say, you know what, we know how this is done. Let's build something and let's take it globally, right? And in less than 1 month, guys, in less than 1 month, I'm surprised we only have 56 people on this call. The Growth Club has grown to over 1,000 members in less than 1 month. Maybe thereabout, like I think 1 month and a couple of days now. And I think that's super, super exciting, to see that a simple idea that just, struck a couple of minds, people who are part of the House of Olympus, ATC Digital, Formula Zero, and DBS, that they just struck our minds, and 1,000 people, already on the app who are using a couple of services provided by the club. And that's a super, super amazing feat. And I'll say a big shout out to every single one of us who have actually contributed to making the Growth Club a success. And trust me, this is just the very, very beginning. If you're on this call right now, you are one of the very first people on the planet that has access to this. Trust me, we'll be hitting 1 million members in less than 2-3 years. And that's the goal of the club, 1 million members across the globe, right? And we'll be changing the lives of so many people. And as we all know, the Growth Club is powered by the House of Olympus, which I am the co-founder of. ATC Digital, amazing, amazing company. I'll tell you what they do very soon. Formula Zero, another amazing structure out there, and the DBS, right? So let's jump into what the Growth Club is about. Now, understand that the Growth Club is first a community, right? Now, understand one thing, that many people are out there doing life alone. And, the funny thing is, there is no way you attain some level of success if you don't work with other people. I learned something recently, maybe like about 5-6 years ago. They say collaboration is the new competition, right? Collaboration is a new competition. When you can collaborate with people, then you can actually achieve some level of success in different spaces or your endeavor. Now, the concept of the Growth Club is trying to make you understand why you must be a part of a community. And let me ask a very simple question. As always, when I come on Zoom calls, I'm sure we know that I like to interact, right? So let's say we have a group of one person. Yeah, this one person is doing absolutely fine. This person is doing great in their field. This person is making so much money. This person has access to a few opportunities around the sphere, right? And then we have another group of 10 people who are also doing extremely well in different spaces. They are hardworking, but the difference between this one person and the group of 10 is the group of 10 comes around once in a while. They share their opportunities, their connections, they share, their skills, and they collaborate. Now, quick question for you, and let me know on the comment section. Let's cast a quick vote. Who do you think will be more successful in the next 1 to 5 years? The person doing life alone, who is the group of one, or the person doing life with others? Let me know what you think on the comment section. And you know what? Feel free to tell us what you think. We don't castigate anybody for their answers, right? But let us know on the comment section, who do you think would be more successful? The person who is doing life alone or the group of 10? Justin says the group of 10. Mr. Peter says the group of 10. Come on, guys. Mr. Jagun says the group of 10. Who thinks otherwise? Feel free. Let's know on the comment section. Baboka says the group of 10. G10, definitely. Elvis says the group of 10. Richard says the group of 10. Moses says the group of 10. It looks like everybody agrees that the people who collaborate, who do life together, would definitely be way more successful than people who do not do that. Now, let's jump into the basic concept of the club. What is the Growth Club all about? The Growth Club is a community of hardworking and successful people who are looking to grow, to learn, to share, to live a life of luxury, a life of abundance, and a life of freedom. If you fall into any of these categories, the club is definitely made for you. But if you're on the call and you feel that, you know what, none of these things are things that interest you, then you can jump off the call right about now. But if you're on the call and you know that you're not just saying it, you're willing to go through the pain of growth. You're willing to go through the pain of learning. You're willing to go through the process to get access to a life of luxury, access to a life of abundance, and access to true freedom. You see, many of us talk about freedom, but we truly do not understand what freedom is. I'll tell you what freedom is in my own terms. I believe that freedom is a point in a man's life, a point in a woman's life where you can go to bed when you are tired of being awake and get off your bed when you are tired of being asleep. Think about that. It's very profound, right? You go to bed when you are tired of being asleep, also when you're tired of being awake, and you get off your bed when you are tired of being asleep. Only a truly free man, woman, can definitely achieve that, right? You want to get something done and you're not double checking. You're not over calculating. That is freedom. So when we talk about freedom, it's not just about money. We're talking about time freedom. We're talking about financial freedom. We're talking about social freedom. You see, freedom on its own, maybe some other time on the Zoom, we will sit down as a community and we will break down what it means to be truly free. Because many of us till this day do not really understand what freedom is. But if you're part of the Growth Club, this is something that we offer you. And let's talk about the benefits of the club. Why should you be a part of the Growth Club? And the first benefit of club membership is powered by our partners, ATC Digital, right? ATC Digital is popularly known for doing one simple thing. Interestingly enough, I was one of the customers of ATC Digital, and I paid thousands of dollars to this company to help me achieve one goal, build my business, right? Now let's talk about how you truly attain freedom, luxury, and abundance. You certainly need to have something that you are doing, right? Now, the goal of ATC Digital is to help you get more customers and also help you acquire skills that can truly propel you towards freedom. And let's talk a bit about that. Now, one of the things ATC Digital offers you is business growth. You cannot attain freedom, you cannot attain abundance or luxury if you don't have the finance to fuel it. Now, where will that money come from? It needs to come from you being a problem solver to some certain needs of the human race. So if you work for any organization or you own a business or you have a side hustle, you are literally solving a problem for somebody to then exchange that for money. But how do you do that in the 21st century, and how can you compete with people across the globe? Now, the first thing ATC Digital will do for you is show you how to grow your business through a simple guided support system. And it's broken down into three things: teaching you what you need to do, giving you a to-do list for your business, and also supporting you on calls of this nature. Now, many of us who own businesses, I'm sure what we do is we take out time to get people to patronize us through one means, which is referrals. But do you know that there are 5 other ways to build your business, to build your site also, aside from referrals? All of those things are what we're going to teach you and also would help you capitalize on to 10x what you currently do. Now, let me tell you one interesting piece about ATC Digital. That company is popularly known for doing one thing. Prior to the Growth Club, he only worked with companies in the US and in the UK, and I think in Canada. I remember recently when I met him, it closed about $2 million of funding for a new startup in the UK. And another time, I think he did about $10 million of funding for another company in the US. So if you truly want to grow your business, this is one thing you shouldn't play with when you join the club. Now, also understand, like I said earlier on, is simply showing you how to get more customers for your business. Also, we'll be holding accountability sessions. You see, many of us play with our business. We don't take it as seriously as we should. And being a part of the club is one way to keep yourself accountable to doing the right things for your own business to make you more money. Now, it doesn't stop there. We'll be providing you some top cutting-edge business resources and templates. For those of us who are already in the community, you already know a bit of what these resources can look like. And I'm going to show more as time goes on. But let's say you're on the call and you don't have a job, you don't have a side hustle or a business. You know what? You're not left behind. You can come into the Growth Club and you can learn money-making skills, not certificate skills, not what will give you some award I can put in your house and then doesn't make you money. Talking about things that will make you money right now, ranging from UX design, videography, freelancing, graphics design, copywriting, e-commerce, and many more. And you know how this is possible? It is possible because ATC Digital has a library of things worth over $50,000 that you can consume. Learn a new skill, and once you've learned the skill, guess what happens next? We come back and show you how to get people to patronize that your new skill to make you money. How exciting can this sound, right? So you have no excuse why you shouldn't be growing as an individual. Now let's talk about the second and the third benefits of being a part of the Growth Club. You cannot achieve freedom, luxury, or abundance without money. If you agree with me, give me some 777 on the comment section. And I'll say that again. You cannot achieve true freedom, luxury, or abundance without money. Steady income, money coming into your account, maybe every single week, every single day, every single month. Let's not forget that quote by Warren Buffett. It says, if you don't find out a way how to make money every single day while you sleep, you will work until you die. And you know the sad thing, I hate to break this news, but that is the reality of many people right now. But the good thing is, as a member of the club is going to show you two major finance opportunities. The first one is one many of us love already. If you are a DBS student and you are loving it, can you give me some DBS on the comment section? Just type DBS on the comment section. If you're a DBS student right now and you are loving it, I know people who got started less than a couple of weeks ago, and these people are in the financial market making a killing every single day. Amazing, guys. That's a whole lot of DBS on the comment section. If you're not attending these classes, I can tell you for free, you are missing a whole lot. But guess what? You still have time, right, to connect to the skill. Now, the good thing about the finance system is that the first opportunity here is going to teach you how to make some money from the financial market. By the way, guys, the financial market is worth $6.6 trillion every single day. It means $6.6 trillion flows from one place to the other. And what DBS is doing for you is simply teaching you how to win 85% of the time. Guess what? Without sending your money to anybody, teaching you real money-making skills, taking you on live trading sessions. One more question. If you're on this call and you also agree that the DBS live trading session is stupid simple, forgive the word, but that's the only way to describe this. It is stupid simple. It means it doesn't matter what level of education or what level of access to tech you think you know, but DBS would help you achieve making money in the simplest way possible. Give me some 222 on the comment section, right? If you agree with me that this is so simple that even a 10-year-old can do this, even a 9-year-old. I believe we have somebody who shared a story of a certain 11-year-old who literally is learning this thing as well and making money with the demo version, right? This is so simple. God bless you, Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter shared that story. His 11-year-old daughter, 11-year-old, guys, if an 11-year-old person can do this, come on, this is very simple for everybody to do. Now, the interesting thing about DBS is teaching you how to become the next 6, 7, or 8-figure trader with a strategy. When I say 6 to 7 figures, I'm not talking about Naira. I'm talking about some cold end cash in USD. When we talk about money in the Growth Club, we don't talk about any other currency than in USD. So if you also want to be in that sphere, it might take a couple of months, weeks, years, not to worry. Start that journey, start learning, start practicing. And when you are good enough, the financial market will make you. I am a testimony of the financial market, guys. My first $1 million came from the financial market. Many of you don't know my age. I'm going to tell it to you today. I clocked 29 on Thursday. By the way, shout out to everybody in the Growth Club community who wished me a happy birthday. You all are fantastic. I saw all of the messages, all of the blessings, all of the prayers. You all are superstars. I also use this medium to give every single one of you a massive shout out, right? But the financial market is the easiest way to achieve freedom, abundance, and access to luxury. You see, we'll talk about luxury very soon. Let me not dive out of what DBS is. But let's say you are so busy and you don't have time to learn how to trade yourself. We have access to something called Formula Zero, which is the second finance benefit. And the way Formula Zero is designed is a system where you have 100% of your money, prevents you from falling into fraudulent activities, prevents you from falling into unfriendly finance opportunities, but gives you an opportunity to make money from the financial market passively. Can someone type the word passively on the comment section for me? Type the word passively on the comment section without giving that money to anybody. Now, the club has partnered with Formula Zero. Typically, before you could go and join Formula Zero, you need to have about $20,000, $50,000, or $100,000 in your account for them to even consider to help you grow your portfolio, right? But because you're a Growth Club member, the minimum amount you can join Formula Zero with, of course, not join, follow, right? We don't join Formula Zero, we follow it, right? Is a minimum of $500 in your account, your own money. You're not giving it to anybody. Now, we also understand that the financial market comes with some certain level of risk. So Formula Zero allows you an opportunity to set your maximum risk, which is about 70% capital protection, right? So if you're not comfortable with losing 30% of your funds, please do not do Formula Zero. Because yes, it's amazing to make money, but there's also some level of risk involved. But the good news here is that at all points in time, you have access to your money and also to the opportunities in Formula Zero. And that's a brilliant, brilliant opportunity for members to grow their wealth without having to do anything and without having to send the money to a third party. Now let's talk about the fourth benefit. This is Justin's favorite part. Justin loves this a whole lot, right? And I know a couple of us also love this benefit I am about to share with you, which is access to actual lottery. Now, as a Growth Club member, you can actually access owning a brand new 2023 luxury car simply because you are a member. How interesting can that sound? Now, for the first set of people who locked their spot as passive members, sadly, that is over already. But for people who lock their spot as passive members, when the community grows, every single time it grows, and we hit 150 new passive premium members, the next person in line on that list will get themselves a $30,000 2023 luxury 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗧 executive car from one of our major partners that we will be announcing very, very soon to the community. I'm going to show you real quick what this car actually looks like. So you have a feel and also a quick look at how luxurious the 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗧 car, right, looks like. So let's go to YouTube real quick and let's have a quick glance of the car. Let me optimize my screen real quick so that you'll be able to watch the video properly. Enjoy. Okay, so that's the 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗧 car. A couple of us in here already have seen this car. We had a feel of it already. If you also want to be in that category, come on, guys, it is yours for the taking. But let's jump back to the conversation and let me show you something even way more interesting compared to the Edo Plus executive card going out to our premium members who actually hit that list. But for people who choose to build the community with us, there is something way more exciting. You can qualify for a $40,000 SUV. Trust me, it's brand new, next level. I'm going to show you another video that makes you see how classic and how luxurious the Unit C is. For those of us who haven't seen this car, I know that someone like Chairman Elvis is a major fan of this automobile. And to achieve this, you simply need to build a community with the system we've put in place. Take a quick look at this fascinating automobile. Okay, you know what, guys? 1 second, I'll change this video. I want to play a different one. I have a particular video of this particular car that I like to show people. Let me show it to you real quick. Right? Yeah, there it is.
How much time?
So let's just check it out on YouTube real quick. Okay, good.
Please live the dark. Knows nothing more. One man with so much power. It's so hard to hold. His beauty is so for so much power.
Okay, so that's the amazing Unity. Also, I know that a couple of us in here, we've had a couple of us have had a test drive of this car. And trust me, you want to be one of the very first people. I know someone like Chairman Elvis, I know someone like Dr. Prince. They are very close to this. I know that they're about 1 to 2 hands on this car already. And guess what? As a community builder, you get access because the Growth Club has access to get in this amazing luxury 2023 automobile. By the way, guys, let me share something incredible about this car. This car can actually drive itself. So it means that you stay outside the car, you can use the remote control and bring your car to you without even being in the car. That's how luxurious it is. I know that someone like Chairman Elvis, I know Adaize, I know Chairman Obi, I know a couple of people who have gone ahead to try out this luxury car. There are people who are very close to being one of the very first set of people to achieve this. Now, the goal of the club is at the official launch of the club. Now, guys, this is still pre-launch, right? If at pre-launch we're doing this level of amazing things, guess what happens after we launch? And that launch will be in Lagos, Nigeria. It's going to be in a hotel. We'll have a minimum of 5,000 people right there in the hall when we launch this. And trust me, to be an unforgettable experience, I can tell you for free, right? Now, you can get that car simply by being a part of the club as an active member who simply wants to build with us. Now, let's talk about the membership tiers. What do you need to pay to be a part of the club? Also, you can get yourself access to luxury trips. I'm going to talk about that some other time. Yeah, so luxury trips, get people getting access to first class tickets, castle members getting access to private flights, and some other very premium stuff coming up in the club. Now, the first membership is the basic membership, right? The basic membership gives you about 25% access to the opportunities that we have in the club, and it will cost you a monthly pay of just as cheap as $27, right? In the Growth Club, we don't segregate or remove people from being a part of us. So far you are hardworking and you want to be successful, we'll give you a chance to come in and make those dreams come to life. But if you want to take it more seriously, you want to look more into the premium side of things, and we have the premium biannual. At the premium biannual, you get about 75% of the opportunities in the club. You get access to Formula Zero, you get access to luxury holidays, you get access to 7% profit share if you invite someone to the system and they use Formula Zero and make money. And the cost for that is a one-time payment of $70 a one-time registration and a biannual fee of $200. Now, the most premium part of things comes with the yearly membership, where you pay $470 your first year. Subsequent years, you now pay $400 and you get the 100% access to many things I spoke about, even many things I've not spoken about right now to you on the call. And also you get access to a short list of being a castle member. Now, as a member of the club, if you choose to build the system, we have a simple affiliate structure where we reward you for inviting people to the club. You can hit ranks where you make about $50 a week. You can hit the rank where you get yourself the brand new car I just showed you. You can hit the rank where you get yourself $400 a week plus premium travel allowances and premium economic class tickets to a 5-star location. You can hit a certain rank in the club where you make yourself $1,000 every single week, while you can hit yourself also another rank in the club where you get yourself access to business class travel, $7,000 a month, and also $6,000 of travel allowance. And guess what, guys? The Duke membership is where things start getting even way more intense, right? You make yourself about $4,000 every single week. We induct you into the Castle membership. I'm going to tell you what the Castle membership is very soon, but we're going to upgrade your car to something called a Unique. And I'm going to show you what the Unique looks like, just in case you do not have an idea of what Unique looks like. So real quick, I'm going to optimize my screen once again. I'm going to show you real quick what the Unique looks like.
Hi, Chang'an. Open the map.
Okay, I think I'll just stop here for time's sake. If you want to watch how that car looks like, go ahead to YouTube, enjoy the view. I know Chairman Obi. I remember me and Chairman Obi had a quick drive in this car a couple of weeks back. It's something that, trust me, you want to hit as a member. And all of these things are possible because we have amazing partners, right? So let me just wrap up real quick. I know we spent quite a bit of time right here, but as a Duke member, you get that car. And as a Castle member, you make yourself about $10,000 a week and as much as $25,000 a week simply by being a Castle member. Now, the quick question for you is this: who are you? Are you going to remain a group of one, doing life alone, doing life by yourself, or are you going to be and also join the Growth Club? The choice is left to you to decide. The choice is up to you to decide. Of course, life is filled with choices, and in here we let people make their choices. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to pass it over to you, Justin, while we take questions, and then we'll call up Chairman Obi, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Over to you, Justin.
Thank you so much for an exceptional presentation. These slides have made mine look like child's play. You know, I'm so anxious to get my hands on this amazing new slides for my presentation. I'm excited to have you and all the other executives on this call tonight. What a great privilege. Thank you for breaking it down for us as apt and as concise as you have done tonight. I really want to sign up as a Growth Club member over and over and over again. All right, so we're going to open the floor now to anyone who has questions. So just shoot your questions at us and you're going to get answers immediately. All right, so if you have questions, just raise your hand. I'm going to unmute you, and we only have 60 seconds window for those questions to come in. All right, so in the absence of any questions, I will open the floor for Chairman Obi. So if you have any questions, raise your hand and I would unmute you. All right, the countdown starts now. And by the way, kindly give Chairman Victor a 777 in the comment box if you think he did great with the presentation. 777, guys. Shout out to the big CEO of the House of Olympus.
Not to be proud, but I don't think I did great. I always do great. Thank you very much, everybody.
Absolutely. So how soon can we get the new slides?
Very soon. The slides will be given out this new week, right? We're just trying to wrap things up. I'm sure many people like this slide. Took a bit of time, but trust me, it will be given out to everybody real quick. I think I want to introduce Chairman Obi myself. Let me see if he's on the call. Chairman Obi, are you on the call, sir? I think I want to introduce him myself. Chairman Obi is one person that I respect a whole lot. Chairman Obi is somebody who has brought in immense value to the club. What Chairman Obi brings to the table is not what you find regularly out there. Chairman Obi is someone I respect so much, the creator of this amazing strategy. I know that he was on the call a bit and then he dropped off. Chairman Obi, if you are there, sir, let's see if we can bring you up. I don't think he is. Chairman Obi, are you on the call, sir? Please let us know. I can't seem to find you. Let me stop sharing real quick. Let me stop sharing my screen.
He just got back into the waiting room, so I've just let him in again.
Okay, good. Because I really want Chairman Obi to give us some nice insight. And Chairman Obi is an amazing, phenomenal man. His strategy to the Growth Club, DBS changing loads of lives. DBS is helping people make some great income. I know people who knew nothing about trading and they are killing it in less than 2-3 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, of being a part of this. And guys, I have some interesting news for you about DBS as well. We'll be having some recordings on the app. So if you're new, you should get on the app. Most of the person who got you on the call, tell the person, you know what, I want to jump on the app. They'll give you a link to download the app. You can download the app and access. Let me even show you a bit of what the app looks like. I think we should jump into that real quick. Let's see if I can do that while we get Chairman Obi in. Chairman Obi, are you there, sir? Justin, help me get Chairman Obi while I just share the app real quick. But this is the app. If you're new, you want to jump into, let me look for it. By the way, someone says, is Growthclub a real registered business? So by the way, Growthclub is registered in the United States of America, under the state of New Mexico, and also in Nigeria. Yeah, so this is a legal entity registered in 2 countries across the globe. So yes, it is. And this is what the app looks like, but this is the desktop view. You can put up a profile for yourself like I did. So you can see this is my profile. Tell us what you do, put up a picture. You can include your Instagram, LinkedIn. You'll see the people who you've invited to the club. You'll see all the spaces you're a part of. You know, we have a what's new section where you can get access to what's happening in the community, a lot of updates. You can see what's going on as a member. You can share some amazing things. You can inspire people. You know, I know that we have too many people sharing some great things in here. If you think you're losing motivation, just come on the app or come into the club. I bet you will win. Now, this is somebody, I think this was from, I don't know who this was from. This was Chairman Elvis sharing us a story from somebody in his team who just learning from DBS. Took about 9 trades, won 11. You can see right there, numbers don't lie. You can see inside the trades, Euro, JPY. These are the percentages he made simply from following the DBS, you know, and took 6 of 6, won 6 of the trades himself, right? You can see different things happening right there on the club. Now, just so you stay in tune with the community development, you can come in here. You can see right now we have this Zoom going on live. You can see it's blinking live right there because it's also connected to the app. So on the app, you can actually go ahead, click that you're going for the events. The app will send you reminders so that you don't miss out on all the future events. If it's going to be on Zoom, you get the alerts. It's going to be physical. You're going to get all of the details. Also, you can come into the wins and struggles. We strongly believe that life is not all about winning. There are days when you are down. There are days when you feel like you're not feeling it, right? The wins and struggle is a place where you can come, talk to other people, draw some inspiration, share your wins to encourage other people, share your struggles so that people can learn from them. And together as a community, we build something fully exceptional. Then we have the finance space where we have DBS Formula 0. Of course, only paid members can access all of these things. As a new member, you want to go to purchase membership and buy a membership for yourself, and then you can access all of these great benefits from the club. And you can invite your friend to the club simply by clicking on this icon. This icon will give you a link where you can use to invite your friend to the community, or you can click on the Growthclub icon at the top, and then you can use the invite link here to then invite someone to the club. By the way, there are benefits, there are rewards for all of this, and we have the most sophisticated system for those people who would love to build a community with us. One of the easiest ways to build the community as an active member. With that being said, I hope I was able to answer a couple of those questions. Chamadobi, I see your back, sir. Over to you. If you're on the call, sir, take it away for us, and let's wrap up for the night. Chamadobi, if you're there, over to you, sir. You need to unmute yourself. So I think you're muted. Let me make you a post so that you can unmute yourself.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Thank you for that awesome presentation. I mean, it's just getting sweeter by the day. I hope you can hear me, sir. Can you hear me loud and clear?
100%, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Apologies, my network has been a bit unstable. Welcome, everyone. This is the biggest thing in the globe, opportunity to hand you the skill set, the mindset, the environment, the tools you need to win, because these are very critical things. There are environments that you can be, no matter how hard you are working, no matter how smart you think you are, you will still have challenges winning. But when you're in an environment of successful-minded, collaborative individuals that are seeking out for the growth of each other, you will skyrocket. And that's what Growthclub is about. And the DBS, all the product of Growthclub has been phenomenal. For those of you that, you know, you look at Forex, you see the lifestyle. In all those lifestyle you see, it's not a fluke. Those people, some of them are making real money. Yes, not everyone that is flashing cars and jewelries on social media and vacation is a scam. Let's show you the skill. Let's show you how you can be in your own home or office or anywhere you are in the world. And you can go into this market that does over $6 trillion a day and you make money. That is what we are talking about. And trust me, look at an 11-year-old learning it. And I'm telling you, the way she will crush it, you will be completely amazed. So get back to whoever invited you. Get started tonight. Don't delay. Get started. Lock in your space for the next 1 year. Tell yourself, the next 1 year, I will have perfected this skill. I would have been one of the best in this community, in this club. Lock in for 1 year, know that, oh, my 1 year is secured. Or let's say you have cash flow problem, worst case 6 months. But best lock in for 1 year. Let's work together. And I can guarantee you, it's a guarantee that if you follow our guidance, in the next 3 months, you will be in a totally different financial landscape. No matter the level you are now, you will be in a totally different, very high from wherever you are now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Aamonobi. Thank you very much for that. Justin, you want to take it away? By the way, I know a couple of us are not on the groups. I just dropped the link to the group on the comment section. You want to click the link, join into the group. Let's connect with you. Let's help you. Go to the person who invited you. Tell the person you want to get started, and we would get you rocking with us. Trust me, this journey is just beginning. We've not even gone past, I think, we've not even gone 1 mile into the journey. It's been an amazing, amazing opportunity for us. It's been life-changing. I feel very blessed. I feel very, very happy to be a part of something of this nature. It's just joy overflow, seeing people win from different spaces, from different fields. We have people who are doctors, we have people who are businessmen, we have people who are lawyers, we have top generals, we have like people from multiple parts of life right in the Growthclub. And it just shows one thing, that irrespective of where you are, what you're doing, you can actually surpass that level and get to the next level. And together, I believe that we would achieve something nobody has achieved so far as a community. With that being said, I'm going to sign off. Over to you, Justin, while you wrap up. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. From my end, it's good night. Have a great weekend ahead of you. Justin, back to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chairman Obi. You have made Forex trading so attractive and so simple. All right. People who have attended the classes, even just once, are doing it on their own, making a lot of money, even without your supervision. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Victor, for taking out the time from your very, very, very busy schedule to spend an hour with us. We are excited and we are accepting this offer to join this amazing opportunity and enjoy all the limitless benefits. All right. So I'm going to leave you with this, guys, before I go and have another session with the leaders at the Growthclub. All right. Now, if you do not sacrifice for what you want, then what you want becomes the sacrifice. Okay. So I'm going to be very honest with you. In other words, if you want something, then you've got to go and get it. You've got to work for it. If you want something new, something you've never had, then you have to do something that you have never done before, because the person who doesn't know where his next dollar is coming from most certainly did not know where his last came from. And without any further ado, I'm also going to sign out. I am Justin 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗪𝗧𝗛. Great to have all of you on this call. Enjoy the rest of your amazing weekend. Don't forget to reach out to the people who brought you in on this call and get yourself started. God bless you. God bless you. I love you. Cheers.